Hello and welcome to the 4th edition of HDFC Ergo Insurance Awareness Awards Junior Quiz, a unique initiative inculcating insurance literacy among young minds. Covering more than 1,000 schools across 50 cities, the quiz comprises of 4 zonal finals in Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai and Mumbai and one mega finale in Mumbai.
The idea is we want to inculcate the learnings amongst the students about insurance and importance, so that it becomes they are able to do financial planning well. When they grow up in their life, they are able to secure their financial future and choose the right insurance products to secure their financial future.
This week, we bring to you the East Zone finale held in Kolkata.
Welcome to the zonal finals here at the East Zone in the HDFC Ergo Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2019. A nationwide insurance quiz for schools brought to you by HDFC Ergo in association with Times Now. And these are your 4 zonal finalists here in Kolkata in the East Zone of the quiz. On my right at Team A, DPS Ranchi. Team B, defending national champions from last year, DPS Ruby Park from here in Kolkata, the home team. Team C is Guru Nanak Public School from Cuttack, and Team D will be Sunshine Public School from Guwahati. Give them a round of applause, please. We will begin with the rules. 24 questions across 3 rounds. One team qualifies from here directly as our first national finalist, and the runner-up becomes part of a lucky draw pool, which will have the runner-up from West, North and South as well. And out of those 4 runner-ups, only 2 will be picked by lucky draw. The rules for round 1. Team A, DPS Ranchi, here's your question. In life insurance, there is one important difference in the way benefits are payable under a term policy and the way benefits are payable under an endowment policy. What is this simple key difference in the way benefits are paid out in these 2 policies?
So in endowment policy, it is also paid upon the death of the insured person, also upon the maturity of the policy, as well as but in term policy it's payable only on the death.
That is correct. 10 points to Team A. DPS Ranchi opens their account. Team B, DPS Ruby Park, here's your question. In insurance terminology, this general term is used to describe the following: the maximum liability of the insurer to the insured in the event of a loss. And an example is in motor insurance, this general term is the thing specified by an IDV, the insured declared value. Which 2-word term are we looking at?
Sum insured.
Sum insured will get them 10. DPS Ruby Park also scoring. Let's see if Cuttack continues with the run of 10 points. Question 3 on your screen now. In a standard travel insurance policy, cover is given over a geographical area that is usually specified under 2 broad categories. Which 2 categories are these which have something to do with geography? Team C, Cuttack. There is no negative, so guess.
Sir, water and land.
Water and land. Cannot give it to you. Passes to Sunshine.
1 including US and Canada, and 2nd excluding US and Canada.
Brilliant. Give them a round of applause. You get your 10 points. The next question goes to DPS Ranchi. Here's your question. In that red oval, I have blanked out somebody's image. DPS Ranchi, whose image, whose picture has been blanked out by that red oval?
So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Passes to DPS Ruby Park.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
And what's the logic?
Since it says Bank of Independent, it's actually Bank of Independent India, which was used by the INA during its active years.
Give them a round of applause. This is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. These were the currency notes issued by the government which he formed in exile under the Indian National Army. 10 points to DPS Ruby Park. The next question is to Guru Nanak Cuttack. Here's your question. A person with home insurance sees his or her house catch fire, but feels that insurance don't really need to do anything, so remains completely inactive. does not try to pour water or sand, whatever, does not bother to call the fire department, does not ask the neighbors, do you have emergency fire extinguishers or no? Because of such inaction and indifference, which guiding principle of insurance is being violated? Katak.
Can get benefit of that insurance because the rule is violated of the insurance.
I want the guiding name of the guiding principle. Sunshine, Guwahati, go for it.
Principle of loss minimization.
Principle of loss minimization it is. 10 points to Guwahati. Next question, which is the 6th question, is for DPS Ranchi. Here's your question. HDFC Ergo's Health Suraksha plan gives access to a network of more than 9,500 hospitals in India where you can avail cashless hospitalization and healthcare facilities. One of the highlights is the Ayush benefit, under which medical expenses incurred for inpatient treatment under Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Blank and Homeopathy are eligible for reimbursement. Which 6-letter word fills the blank? Team A.
Siddha.
Siddha will get them 10 points. That's what Ayush stands for. DPS Ruby Park, your question. This is a snapshot of a mail that many people with email IDs get. It's a spam email. It says, you do not know me, but I stay in Nigeria. I have a huge amount of money which I want to share with people. So if you just transfer me some money as processing fees, I will give you $1 million or something like that. What I want to know is, such a scam is called a 419 scam. Why is the name 419 scam given to such frauds? And this is called typically a 419 Nigerian scam. Why 419? Team B. No? Passing to Guru Nanak Katak. Pass question, can't give you much time. Passes to Sunshine Guwahati. Want to take a shot? No negatives.
419 means fraud in Nigeria.
And why?
4F.
Passing to DPS Ranchi.
Because there are 419 scams of this type.
Not really. I'm going to use my discretion and give 10 points to Guwahati. In Nigeria, 419 means fraud or cheating. 10 points to Team B. Give them a round of applause. And the last question of this round is for DPS Ranchi. Here's your question. Usually, for every claim-free year in a health insurance policy, the insurer offers an increase in the sum insured by a specified percentage for every claim-free year, subject to a maximum limit by not making you pay any additional premium. What is such an increase in the sum insured called?
Cumulative bonus.
Cumulative bonus will get them 10 points. Round of applause for them. And we will take a look at the scores. DPS Ranchi on 30, DPS Ruby Park Kolkata on 20, Guru Nanak Public School Cuttack yet to open their account, Sunshine Public School on 30. So Sunshine and Ranchi leading at this moment. Let's have a round of applause for all 4 teams, please. Round 2. So let's take a look at the first question. The first question consists of 2 logos. I want you to tell me what is common to the 2 institutions whose logos you will see there. If all the teams are ready, fingers on your buzzers, here's the logo. What is common? DPS Ranchi, what is common?
Both are specialized insurers.
The only 2 specialized insurers in India. Which 2 organizations?
The first one is ECGC and second one is Agriculture Insurance Company.
20 points to Team A. Ranchi starts off with a bang. Team's next question is also a logo. I want the name of an organization which was founded by one of the Tatas way back in the year 1990. Here's your logo. DPS Ruby Park, go for it.
New India Assurance.
20 points. Give them a round of applause. This is the New India Insurance Company, founded by Sir Dorabji Tata way back in 1919. And next question, fingers on your buzzers. This specialized type of insurance is concerned with the insurance cover of ships and other ocean-going vessels, specifically about the machinery on board. DPS Ranchi, what am I looking for?
Marine hull insurance.
Marine hull is what I'm looking for. 20 points to DPS Ranchi. Fourth question, fingers on your buzzers. By the year 2020, India's insurable population is anticipated to touch
750 million.
And I will show you the question. Is anticipated to touch 750 million. What is the projected average Indian life expectancy in years for the same period? Which is not 750 million, which is, I can't give you points, but you might as well go for it.
74, I presume.
It is 74 years, but that's an unfortunate -10 to DPS Ruby Park. Fingers on your buzzers, all teams. Question number 5. One of the main sections in any insurance policy is the part that gives details of the items which are specifically not. DPS Ranchi, I will stop talking here. What's your answer?
Exclusions.
Exclusions it is. Give them a round of applause. This was the full question, not covered under the contract of insurance. This is very important to clarify what may not be covered so that disputes can be avoided. What is this section of the policy called? It is called exclusions. +20 to team A. The next question will show you a logo and there is a description which I will read out. I just want the full name of whatever it is that I am describing. This is the logo of a government run health insurance program which is meant for the Indian poor. The scheme aims to provide health insurance coverage including cashless insurance for hospitalization in public as well as private hospitals to below poverty line category workers. DPS Ranchi, what am I looking at?
आयुष्मान भारत और प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना.
I am going to show you the logo. -10 to DPS Ranchi. What is this insurance scheme?
Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana.
That is correct, but no points to you. This is the RSBY or the Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana. Next question. Despite its name, life insurance does not really insure the life of the policy holder. So what is Ruby Park? Go for it.
Financial stability of the family.
Income and financial stability of the family it is. +20 to DPS Ruby Park. This was the question. What exactly gets insured? The income and financial stability of the family of the person who unfortunately passes away, who was insured. Last question of this round. Question number 8. All teams, fingers on your buzzers. In health insurance, an insured person who undergoes treatment after getting admitted in the hospital is technically called blank. What 9-letter word fills? Guwahati?
Inpatient.
Beautiful. Give them a round of applause. This was the question. Is technically called an inpatient, one word, as opposed to an outpatient who gets discharged immediately. 20 points to Team Guwahati. The last round is 8 questions which will give us a zonal champion. Question number 1 on your screen now. You will wait because this is Guwahati's question. In medical insurance, many different costs associated with the medical treatment of the insured are covered. One of the main costs is expenses incurred for room and OT. What do the letters OT stand for? And normally we see it in cases where surgery is required. Guwahati.
Operation theatre.
Will get you a +15. 15 points to Guwahati. Question number 2 is for Cuttack. So Guwahati, Kolkata and Ranchi, fingers on your buzzers. Question number 2 is this. In India, under a certain, you will stay quiet. In India, under a certain travel insurance policy cover, the expenses incurred by the insured, the expenses which are paid out, reimbursed by the insurer, when it comes to a reimbursement claim, happen in which currency? Team C, Katak. Currency.
Sir, rupee.
Indian rupee will get them plus 15. Team B, here's your question. At 2 places on this chart, I have blanked out something, the same thing. And where are those 2 places? Where you see the red box. Just tell me what has been blanked out from both places.
LIC.
And why do you say that?
Because it's the largest life insurance.
Plus 15. Give them a round of applause. LIC is what has been blanked out. 69.4% as of 2017-18. That's the market share in life insurance. You get 15. Next question is for team A. Fingers on your buzzers, all other teams. Here's your question. In motor insurance, blank is the amount. Guwahati, you will wait. This is for DPS Ranchi. Dash is the amount for which the vehicle is insured. What is the acronym that fills the blank?
IDV,
Which stands for?
Insured Declared Value.
Give them a round of applause. That's plus 15. Next question. The common English meaning of the word blank is, you will wait, is security, protection and compensation given against damage, loss or injury. In the insurance business, the principle of blank is applicable to all types of insurance policies except for life insurance. Give me a 9-letter word which fills both blanks. Guwahati, your question.
Indemnity.
Indemnity will get them 15. Round of applause for them. Katak, Guru Nanak, your question. Not an insurance question, but they do give a lot of crop insurance knowledge. This is a question for Katak, okay? So you will wait. This is the logo of an Indian 24-hour TV channel which is owned by Doordarshan, as you can see in the logo. It is dedicated to agriculture and related sectors, and it gives real-time inputs to farmers on new farming techniques, water conservation, organic farming, crop insurance. What is the name of this TV channel? Katak, go for it.
DD Cruise.
DD?
Krushi.
DD Krushi. No negatives, we will skip the 2 DPSs and go to Guwahati. What's the name of the channel?
DD Kisan.
Plus 20. Give them a round of applause. This is DD Kisan, not DD Krishi. DD Kisan is the channel which also gives crop insurance knowledge. So the next question will be for DPS Ruby Park. While classifying vehicles for the purpose of motor insurance, commercial vehicles have 4 subcategories. 2 of the categories are miscellaneous commercial vehicles and trailers. If you buzz, I want both correct. Which are the 2 remaining subcategories which commercial vehicles are divided into when it comes to motor insurance?
Vehicles like ambulances?
I want the name of a category. As I said, I need 2 categories, both. DPS Ranchi, which are the 2 categories?
Passenger carrying commercial vehicles and goods carrying commercial vehicles.
We'll get them a plus 20. Give them a round of applause. And we will take a look at the scores before the last question comes up. Oh, lovely. Anything can happen. DPS Ranchi on 115. And now remember, basically Sunshine Guwahati is on 100. So they can get a plus 20 by buzzing if Ranchi get it wrong. But the simplest thing here for DPS Ranchi to do is what Kohli does when he comes down to bat in a chase. Put your head down, take a look at your direct and put it away for 15 points. Last question. DPS Ranchi, your question. A certain section of an insurance policy document captures the specific details of the insured as well as the property insured. What are the details? Name, address, sum insured, details of items covered, period of insurance, etc. what is this section of an insurance policy document called, which captures these details?
General conditions.
General conditions. What do you think, right or wrong? Okay, your competitors are saying wrong, which is incorrect. I'm going to go across to Sunshine Public. Something in their faces tells me that Guwahati know this answer. Remember, they are at 100. Ranchi is at 115. A 20-pointer here will take Guwahati, a maiden debut city, into a national final. Guwahati, which section?
Scheduled.
Plus 20. Give them a round of applause. Sunshine qualifies into the national final. Schedule is the answer that we were looking for. With that, I'm going to call up on stage Mr. Arun Sharma. Arun Sharma sir is the Chief Grievance Officer of HDFC Ergo, and he has been with this quiz right from year 1. Please give Mr. Arun Sharma a round of applause. He will be giving away the prizes today. So let's take a look at the scores. Round of applause for Ashish and Ashika. Sunshine Public School, Guwahati, East Zone champions. Please join Arun sir at the center.
First of all, I would like to thank HDFC for organizing such a quiz competition, because we get opportunities to show our talent, and I would like to request many other institutions that organize some more quiz competitions so that many more students can get the opportunities to show off their talents.
Next week, catch the excitement as 4 teams from Delhi battle it out in the second zonal finale to make their place in the national grand finale.